Alright, another tutorial for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about in the tetrad series we did the major 7, right? And today we're going to talk about the minor 7, right? So we have a minor. I'm going to use C as an example for as per usual. We have the minor triad, which is your bass, right? So we know in the minor triad you just have a minor third, and all you have to do is build a minor third from the 5th degree. Okay, so a minor third from the 5th degree is B flat, right? G to B flat, and that's your minor minor 7th chord. Or you can think of it simply as if you double up the octave, like if you imagine the octave in your head, just step back a whole note, okay? And it's the same thing. But again, I personally prefer thinking of it as a minor third built on the 5th degree. It's just easier. As far as fingering, I mean, you could do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or you could do 1, 2, 3, and 5. I think 1, 2, 3, and 4 is more comfortable. But as you know, when you switch to the different in the different keys, you might want to do 1, 2, 3, and 5, like in D flat, for example, or C sharp minor 7th. I feel like it makes more sense to do 1, 2, 3, 5 rather than 4, because it's a bit of a stretch. And as you know, every chord shape is different literally in all keys. So yeah, I'm gonna, as per usual, play it in all keys, put the metronome on, and then play with the right hand, play with the left hand, and both together at a faster speed chromatically. And okay, let's go. For your left hand, obviously same chord, of course, but just different fingerings. So pinky, normally I'd go for ring, index, and thumb. This distance is a bit awkward. In general, using the ring finger is awkward in general, but especially when you have to stretch between the little one, the pinky, and the ring, is always awkward, so it takes some time to get used to it. Or you can simply do 1, 3, 2 thumb, oops, and then as you move up, perhaps you could just switch them up. But I think it's good to, if you can use both and switch them up, I think that's the best approach, because it just makes you more versatile, and not like being anxious of moving to the next chord if you're not used to a fingering that just makes sense, but it's awkward, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that was useful, and obviously I'm going to see you in the next video where we're going to cover other type of chords for tetrad chords, which is chords that have 4 notes. All right, see you next time.